Bristol, Connecticut. I'm currently a college student, attending a school that I could receive credit from, like, back home, and transfer the credit towards my college back home. I would say those are the most important. I came across this program online. It was through my school, and it was like a language learning program, and I saw it had different languages on there. It had Spanish, it had Italian, it had Chinese. And I'm like, oh wow, this is really interesting. And I went on the next day, and then I just made a habit out of doing it. Like, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I gained an interest in it, and then I just continued studying it. And then I wound up taking the courses. I had talked to a few people. They had said I couldn't decide between Shanghai and Beijing. Most people suggested Beijing because it had more culture and more, like, history. So I decided to go with Beijing. I mean, I got placed in a nice apartment. Pretty clean, it was nice, no complaints. At first I thought it was going to be like relatively easy, because some of the stuff I had, like, kind of learned before, but I quickly realized it was actually much more challenging than I thought. But the class, if I were to compare it to a school back in the United States, it was much more challenging, especially, and you learn, like, far more, even in a short period of time of being here, I think, because you're just constantly hearing the language. It's being spoken by the teacher in class, and I think they don't do that back where I'm from as much, so that makes a big difference, just listening to it constantly.